Okay, so a while ago I was posting about how your energy works. It comes in through the body, goes up through the nervous system, in up past the thalamus and into your amygdala, hippocampus, your imagination center in your brain, your subconscious brain. And then your imagination creates feelings around it, and then your frontal cortex, or the viewing part of your brain, like the seat of the CEO, your ego center, is sort of observes what's happening, and then it makes a decision. We didn't like that, or we did like that, or what have you not. Or it'll just say, hey, we don't want to deal with that right now. Let's just do this instead. But what I forgot to add, or what I should say is what I wanted to add to that, is you can change your reality based on your feelings and emotion, because the body speaks emotion. But between your electric system, which is your nervous system, and your magnetic system, which is your heart system, so you have an electromagnetic field which then connects to the Earth's electromagnetic field. So when you can create a calm and coherent nervous system that's feeling great, feeling wonderful, and now the body's feeling great, feeling wonderful, and it's releasing this. When you are in your imagination and you tell your imagination, this is how I want to feel. Let's create this feeling of abundance or riches or connections, or I just have the best friendships, or I'm doing this exciting new trip. And so you tell your imagination, let's create that feeling. So your imagination does what it needs to do to create that feeling and sends it back down through the nervous system and into the body, where then the heart picks up on it and sends it to the parts of the body in order to activate that into your electromagnetic field. And at that point, you have now created a reality point, which means that you have activated this emotion, this event in your electromagnetic field, that then begins to attract all of the things into your reality to create that event that your imagination imagined for you, or that you imagined, that you built in your imagination. So now you're affecting not just yourself, but you're affecting the world around you through this. And so it pulls that all in, but it also creates this where it starts pushing things out of your life. And so you'll start talking to people, and they'll be like, yeah, that's just not possible. And you'll find yourself getting like really angry or whatever, and then just not wanting to talk to them anymore. That is simply your field, your subconscious is creating that in order to create the reality that you asked for. They don't hold the energy that matches the energy that you then activated in your electromagnetic field. So it's kind of like pushing it away. So when you can allow them to have their own experience and imaginations and your own, this is why I teach the force field activation. So when you activate your own force field, you know where your energy ends and someone else's begins. It makes it so that you don't have to push people away. You can hold your own energy exactly as it is, and then they either bounce off it or not. And you're stable in where that is, and you can also help them stabilize theirs, because our nervous systems have the mirror neurons, so we can mirror each other. So when you're safe and confident in what you have created in your imagination, your feelings, where you're going, what you're doing in life, and you're holding that in your nervous system, then other people's nervous systems start to reflect that, and they go, whoa, I like that feeling. Let's create that feeling. And then it starts building up the people around you subconsciously, rather than having to tell them, you need to do this and you need to do that and you need to do that. So heal people, heal your nervous system. Peace and love.